Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Mario Kart Tour. This ain't Mario Kart Tour, this is Hogwarts Mystery. Great start to the stream. Hey guys, welcome to a brand new stream. We are taking down a brand new chapter today. We've got a brand new chapter in part 2 of year 7. Chapter 2 of year 7. Hey Ishmael, hello Nicole, even hello Masuma, hello The Begley Show, hello Milagros. Hello Anthony Chan, hello Cindy Wolf, hello Sarobum, hello Daniel, hello Crewfan, hello Ethan Holt, I'm keeping up, hello Sophie VA, hello Cindy Wolf, hello Lola Callie, sorry, ooh. Hello Gia Silla, hello Tannis Walker, hello Lucy Ashton, hello Matt Stifle, your gift is on the way. Ash, welcome, Cass Martin, hello Shabad Info, hello Jan Vanessa, hello Angeli, hello John Smith, hello Julio Canto, hello Clara Lynn. Hello, Justice Vedette. Let's do this. I've already completed Veritaserum ready, just in case. Hello, Giraffe Man. Hey, Stacey Wilhelm. Welcome to your first time watching. Hey, Maria Washington. Right. To the training grounds where we're meeting up with Merula. Merula. I have already to Flitwick where my journey to dueling champion should begin. When I'm off to the school grounds. I feel excited to go off school grounds for career exploration. That's a new feeling. Is Ben wearing normal clothes? Oh, everybody's wearing normal clothes, apart from me. I've been researching famous enchanted portrait painters. I can't wait I can meet when we go off school grounds. Merula already. Glad you could make it, Hunter. Now you can ask me questions in person. You know, instead of trying to get information from other people. Like it seems you've been doing ever since we got back. Oh, did you know that, did you? Yeah? Did you know that? Well, you've been a bit hard to find, Merula. Careful, Hunter, I'll start to think you actually missed me. Anyway, I'm here now. I haven't missed you. I think you're a mole. Alright. Why don't you tell me about your summer then, Merula? That's what you want to know about. How mundane. Alright, I'll tell you about my summer then. Let's find out. Well, I infiltrated R. That's how it should start. If it doesn't, disappointing. Hey 12 Gauge. All good, thank you. How you doing? Well, a new spell. Anyone who wants to see it? I do, Daniel. Tell us the spell. Well, I want to see it. Like, you can do a spell and then we can actually see it. Are you going to cast it on me? I've had it. Nah, it didn't work. It didn't work, sorry. Nah, didn't work. I ventured out here every so often to further my studies. I feel like I haven't seen you much since school started. I wonder if the Aura office would want to see my map of Nocturne Alley. Seems like Badia is watching Merula like a hawk. I wonder why. Maybe she's got her suspicions as well. You seem different than usual. Yeah, I like Ben's outfit. It's cool. I spent most of my summer studying spells. Jam City, can we get this? Can we get this jumper? Anybody want to give us this jumper? I did some training during summer. Nothing too fancy. Oh, who are you training with? You're in a really good mood, Merula. Like most summers, most of my time I spent at home. I ventured out every so often to further my studies. I feel like I haven't seen you much since school started. I wonder if the Aura office would want... Yeah, nobody wants to see your goddamn map, Ben. Merula didn't ask me for dueling lessons this summer. It's because she was getting them from whoever that woman is. Who is that woman? Anybody got any ideas about who the woman is? Who the Dark Witch? Who she is? So as you can see, my summer was quite average. You really just studied and trained the whole time. Summer seems to have made you quite skeptical, Hunter. It's just, you seem to be in a better mood than usual. Suppose you're right. I feel better these days. Rakepick is suffering for her crimes. My revenge is complete. Now I can focus on something much more important. And what would that be? Continuing to prove I'm the most powerful witch at Hogwarts, but becoming even more powerful with the help of R. I mean, this is what would be happening in my mind, and eventually I would slip up and I would be thinking it out loud. Well, I suppose some things never change. Facts never change, Hunter. I always strive to be more powerful. Oh, God. I mean, these things are not helping the case. Oh, she thinks she's the MC's grandmother. Could be. Merula's grandma. Could be. I think it's only fair that you answer one of my questions since I answered yours. Alright. I suppose that makes sense. Why are you suddenly so curious about how I spent my time over the summer? Your behaviour's been strange. Just curious. Because we're friends. Because we're friends now? Merula, we've been through a lot together. You think we're friends, Hunter? I definitely thought we were friends after we left the last Cursed Vault. Tell you what, since you're so interested in what I've been up to this summer, why don't I show you? We'll have a friendly duel. Okay. And has a duel ever been friendly between us? Like I said, feel different. So this one, I promise, will be, I promise. Okay. I mean, she never ever wins. Are you ready? Do I look ready? I've got my wand and you worry about yourself, Hunter. Okay, then show me exactly what you've been up to over this summer. With pleasure. Flipendo. Oh, what just happened? Was that wandless magic? I told you, I've been studying. That's not the kind of studying I was anticipating. Seems to be what the people want to see though, and that's what you're in for when we actually duel. So it looks like you better study up quick on wandless magic. I mean, damn, that was kind of impressive. It was like, damn, in the chat. Okay. Unless you want to lose against me for the first time. Whoa. Library is now clean. I expect it will remain so when you visit. I'd like to read everything that you have on wandless magic. No, I don't want to study with a friend. Please don't with a friend. It's not going to help me. The only friend that I could ever research this well with is Rowan. These people, these aren't my real friends. These are just friends I get points for and never ever come see. Sorry. But I never ever come see them. Never. I'll see you wandless magic and I'll raise you voiceless magic. Yes. No, I'll never be able to do that. I just had the best dream about cuddling a baby hippogriff during our adventures outside Hogwarts. I'm studying some mungos so that I know what to expect when we begin off school grounds exploration. Knowing the migratory patterns of the Durkor is sure to impress Amos Diggory when I visit the ministry. Sure to impress. Did I win? No, I didn't win. I lost. Hi, Madam Pince. Do you know where I could find some books on wandless magic? I do, but I'm quite busy. Please, Madam Pince, it's important. Shh! Sorry. And why exactly do you need books on wandless magic? It's for a duel, Madam Pince. I need to study up on wandless magic if I want to win. Duels are forbidden on school grounds unless supervised by a professor, and I suppose that this is not supervised. I'm sure Professor Dumbledore would love to know that his head boy is picking fights on the school grounds. Well, and Hogwarts doesn't officially teach wandless magic, so all books on the subjects are in the restricted section, where, as you know, students are not permitted without strict permission from a professor. Being head boy does not grant you special library permissions. But I have books to shelve. Good day, Mr. Hunter. Regret not lying. Hi, Lynn. Welcome to the stream. Right, so we, thankfully, Corey is now Welsh. Thank you. Gordon. Gordon. I don't know, I have to say Gordon Davis Day. Trying to study up for a duel with Merula, I see. Has the news made its way through the rumour mill that quickly? When it involves you, yes. I wonder if this duel will be up there with the greats. The greats? Dumbledore versus Grindelwald. Toothail since Wimbledon. Emmerich the Evil versus Egbert the Egregious. Some of the greatest duels ever witnessed by wizarding kind. Oh, I don't think my duel with Merula will be that interesting. If both of you use wandless magic during your duel, it will be. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like I'll be learning anything about wandless magic anytime soon. Not so fast. Allow me, Wizarding history genius to regale you with facts about wandless magic. Okay. Okay. Did you know that African wizard school do wandless magic? I didn't. To Africa! Not sure why I didn't think to ask you about wandless magic, Corey. Wandless magic can have unexpected or volatile results if not done properly. Transfiguration and charms are particularly difficult to do without a wand. Who needs a book when you have me, a walking wizard encyclopedia? If only I could get into the restricted section. My mum does some wandless magic. Her parents taught her in Somalia. Oh, where is that? It was the factician, sharp-eyed info. That was some sharp-eyed info. Going to cuddle and protect all the magical creatures. That is my mission in life. I know wands are used to channel magic to make it look more potent and accurate. Wizards and witches that use wands can rarely perform reliable wandless magic. There are regions of the world where wandless magic is considered the norm. Not sure why I didn't ask you about wandless magic, Corey. It didn't even occur to me that not even everyone uses wand to perform magic. Yeah, I mean, it's not. It's Corey meant to be the new Rowan. I mean, she is gender opposite, isn't she? So the male people get female Corey, and the female people get male Corey. Oh, Nicole doesn't trust Corey. And you're right, Masuma. No one can replace Rowan. No one. I hope I see Talbot today as well, Sephi. I hope to see him, because on the loading screen, he's dancing with Penny at Valentine's Day. So I'm going to ask him what that is about. What is that about, Talbot? Yeah, I mean, where did Corey come from? There was no statement of, like, she transferred from another school. I knew wandless magic was complicated, but I didn't know it was that complicated. Hey, well, thank you, Jason Benner. Thank you for the subscribe. It seems like wandless magic is useful, but now I know that it's also volatile if not done properly. Told you, I'm a certifiable wizarding history genius. So it appears. The only thing is, I need to actually learn wandless magic, not just hear about it. Knowing the general theory behind something can help you better execute it. Luckily for you, though, I have an idea. The best wandless magic users are just below our feet. Below our feet? What do you mean? You'll see. Bombarda. Oh no. All part of the plan, Shiny. What is the meaning of this, Miss Hayden, Mr. Hunter? Ah, I'm so sorry, Madam Pince. We were just expected better of the head boy and head girl. I have no choice but to send you both to detention in the kitchens. Now please leave my library. Wandless magic. Go to Corey, why would you... Like I said, all part of the plan, Shiny. Detention's in the kitchens, and house elves work in the kitchens. Hey yo, hey little Fennec. And what kind of magic do house elves use? Corey, you're brilliant. Time to see what the house elves can tell us about wandless magic. I mean, they're pretty damn good as well. Duel for Penny's affection. If it's possible, as soon as I meet him, just like if you were able to duel anybody at any point, that's a feature they need to add. Corey's a girl. What's it short for? Can someone please explain? I think it's just Corey's a male-female name. Where's Pit's gone? Favourite pot gone? What has Shiny Hunter done now? Shiny Hunter's back to serve detention. Careful. I'm back, guys. Hey, Jay. Well, your plan to get us sent to detention definitely worked, Corey. Making sandwiches isn't so bad, Shiny. I beg to differ. I've been in detention almost every day for 6 years now, and making sandwiches is tedious. Hey, Gordon! Davis Day. Welcome to the stream. Yep, family's good, thank you. Hope you're well. I beg to differ. I thought cooking was your passion, Jay. Making sandwiches is not cooking. I stand by my statement that making sandwiches is tedious. You think everything is tedious, Jay. What can I say? I'd rather not work than work. I think working in the kitchens is fun. Is that why the two of you got sent here, Corey? No, that's not why I used Bombarda in the library. Shiny wanted to learn wandless magic. I just hope your plan works, Corey. Wandless magic? Why would you? Your duel with Merula. You want to use wandless magic against her. If I don't learn wandless magic, I may not stand a chance against her. Right, but making sandwiches in detention isn't exactly learning a wandless magic, Corey. You're right, but it gives us access to some of the most accomplished users of wandless magic. House elves. That's right, house elves use wandless and non-verbal magic, and yet they're the ones who have to make the sandwiches. House elf magic is so much more powerful than just making sandwiches. They can snap their fingers and make something happen from sheer will and intent. That sounds pretty neat. Yeah, neat, but I think something more important needs to be discussed. How are you feeling about your upcoming duel with Merula? Confident. I feel confident, Jay. Merula surprised me last time, but this time I'll be ready for her. Oh yeah. I hope you're right. Shiny, Merula doesn't always play fair. I know she doesn't, Jay. That's why I've got to learn as much as I can about wandless magic. And hopefully Pitts can help you. You didn't say we were going to ask Pitts for help, Corey. There's no way he'll be able to help me. He might. Pitts isn't all bad. Unfortunately, he's busy yelling at some of the other house elves about something. Pitts is the best house elf to learn from, so we'll just have to wait for him to be done yelling, I suppose. Something else on your mind, Shiny? Well, I could regale you with stories from the Wizarding World if you like. In that case, do you have any stories about good wizards going bad, Corey? Oh sure, let me tell you a few stories while we make sandwiches. Zane hasn't been on recently, either has Sagriga. They are members of our... It's true. I've seen them in a while. Hey, right, Ninclown. Welcome to the stream. Penny, hello. Hello, my love. Just read the early comments. Sorry, developers, just put me in there for the photos. Good. Just for the photos, as long as it's not real. Hey, Aphelion. Right, what's going on? I'm making sandwiches. Don't forget the plates. I could be making a deal right now. You always have the most interesting stories, Corey. Many examples of good people going bad have to do with a great betrayal. Makes sense. Alright, what else am I missing? Jay, can you grab some knives? I could be making a deal right now. Morality is a very grey area, Shiny. You sure do not know a lot, Corey. Looks like we've got a fresh batch of aubergines. Ugh. I don't know. They shouldn't be sandwiches. There's my stash of contraband items. I'm wondering where I left them. Wonder if any dark wizards had to make sandwiches in detention. All of them. There's a direct correlation. Morality is a very grey area, Shiny. Sure do know a lot, Corey. Alright, let's not big her up. Hard to chop vegetables and talk at the same time, isn't it? Any dark witch or wizard could have started off good. The sooner we clean up, the sooner we can talk about pits and wandless magic. Good people that turned bad, go! I'll start. I've got 3 more days to deliver this. I think the best example would be Sirius Black. No. Anakin Skywalker. No time for chatting, Shiny Hunter. Work to be done. I wonder if these people think. Wait, I wonder if other people think about these kind of questions, or it's just me. This is. Oh, that's the only repetition. I like how they've set this up so that we've had new things to talk about each time. Did they change that? Voldemort. Peter Pettigrew. Yep, Anakin is a wizard. No, it doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to just be Harry Potter. It can be any bad person that turned good. Darth Malak. Seems like betrayal is a big theme in wizards going bad. I feel betrayed, having to make all these sandwiches, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to be a dark wizard. That's because you've got good morals, Jay, for the most part at least. Don't forget that morality is a grey area, Shiny. No one is born bad. No one is born good. But I think you're right. Jay mostly got good morals. Jay's mostly got good. Jay mostly got good morals. Crab and Goyle. At least you two think so. I've got to say though, you made a lot of good points. Corey ones I'll be keeping in mind for the future. Corey's like a wizarding history genius or something. I am indeed a wizarding history and pop culture aficionado. Humble too, aren't you? Why do you know so much anyway? Well, it helps me. Helps with what exactly? I'll come off it, Jay. Leave Corey alone. No, I want to know what she seems to like. Got bigger things to worry about. Bellatrix, Jason Todd, Zuko, Nihilis, Galbatorix, Scooby-Doo. Oh, somebody said Scooby-Doo. I was like, Scooby-Doo? We've got bigger things to worry about. We do. There's no need for you to worry, Shiny. You're just going to duel a friend. Or is this for you your report on Dark Wizard and Witch's motivations? What is this? Why, I don't know why I gave him solid elf voice. Why have J. Kim, Corey Aiden, and Shiny Hunter stopped working? Well, Pitts, just the house elf I was hoping to see. What could Corey Aiden possibly want from Pitts? Well, Pitts, I was hoping you could teach me about wandless magic. Pitts, teach. Teachers are for teaching. Pitts is no teacher. Pitts does not teach students. That's not exactly true. You taught me how to make these sandwiches. Could work faster if I could just levitate the bread onto multiple sandwiches. You could streamline the whole process, Pitts. Streamline? Corey Aiden says. You could get more sandwiches made in the same amount of time. Pitts is thinking. Alright. Pitts is done thinking. First, look at the bread and do not question Pitts. Focus on bread, where Shiny Hunter thinks one tip would be. Got it, and then what do I do? Shiny Hunter performs the levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa. I did it. I couldn't do it for a bit. Shiny Hunter did better than Pitts expected on first attempt. Practice. It was worth a try, Shiny. Who knows? I might be expelled at some point and get my wand broken. Then I'd really need wandless magic. A broken wand. You look like you've got an idea, Shiny. I do. I know just to meet. Hopefully Jacob will be able to help me out. Mad-Eye took over for me, so we can meet up now. Hurry up. I'm coming. Thank you, Lucy. I thought I did an alright job. It went up for a bit. I think like Pitts is like a combination between Creature and Dobby. He's just somewhere perfectly in the middle. Jake and I have a lot of time to catch up about, including everything that's happened since I last saw him at the Hogshead Inn. And Merula using wandless magic, but to do that, I have to summon him. Familius. See, my thing isn't accurate. You've got to go to the right of it. That's a little bit annoying. Just to the right of it, and then it works. Familius. Well, if it isn't my favourite little brother, were you expecting someone else? I told you I wanted to meet. I just like reminding you that you're my favourite. I'm your only sibling, but I suppose it's a nice reminder that I'm also the favourite. Of course, Shani, you're also my least favourite. How does the hunt go for a new friend? I think I found someone. Oh, hunt for your friend. I haven't told her what I'm already up to, but she thinks all my questions are because I'm writing an essay. Oh yeah, it was about finding a new friend, wasn't it? Clever, Shani. I knew you'd find someone. There's actually another reason why I wanted to meet besides that. Would you teach me some wandless magic, Jacob? I know you're adept at it. Wandless magic? That's not quite what I was expecting. Found out that Merula learned wandless magic during the summer, and now she wants to duel. I see. Merula learning wandless magic is worrying, and lends credence to her joining R. Wandless magic is difficult to learn, but then again, you already know a little. I do. Some children perform wandless magic when they're underage. They don't usually have control of it. One time you sneezed and shattered one of Mum's tea sets. I don't remember that at all. Really? She thought I had done it, until it happened, again a few weeks later, but with a vase. Or a vase. Vase or vase? I think it's one of those like potato. It's not potato. 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 No. Tomato. Potato. Who says potato? I don't know. Really? Yeah, vase. I was at school by then, so it obviously wasn't me. Sounds like I was a destructive child. Not always. You once laughed a flower back to life. My mum was pretty pleased about that. So why don't I remember this memory? Maybe I don't remember any memories, because where's my mum? But if you want to try learning wandless magic for real, then let's start practicing. Let's do it. 8-hour quest. Potato. It's Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matato. Am I doing this right, Jacob? You want to imagine the effects on the spell on the target. Remember to focus. That's one of the most important parts of wandless magic. Alright, here goes nothing. Keep your stance sturdy like a tree. You have an excellent dueling stance, Shiny. Oh, thank you, Jacob. Hold on, let me just adjust my stance. Keep your wrist loose, Shiny. It'll help with casting. I've got to keep my focus if I want to perform wandless magic. I'll practice my hand movements first. Am I doing this right, Jacob? You want to imagine the effects? Yeah, okay, yeah, you've said that. Let's practice on this rock. Like this. Aim at that rock. Right, we're on repeat. I do not like this new Merula. Yeah, happy. And stronger than us. Seeing Merula do wandless magic. What the? Me realizing that Merula and Ben were wearing regular clothes. What the? They're off on a trip out, aren't they? Getting ready. Potatoes. Boil and mash them, stick them in a stew. Lovely gold chips and nice fried fish. Lovely. She thinks she's super powerful now that she knows wandless magic. Yeah, I mean, as they say, it's wandless magic is meant to be more volatile, less potent, right? So why don't we just keep using the wand? Just like Flipendo, Protego. Bosh, done. Imagine if MC's dad is R. He's rarely even mentioned in the storyline. Rarely. Could be. Happy Stormtrooper face. Even you couldn't say no to that. Alright. At Happy Stormtrooper face. I'll repeat. I don't like new Merula. Yeah, I'll repeat. Samwise in the house. I just killed my dad. Forget all that. An African phrase. They said the latest update is that they fixed some bugs on the stamp card, but I don't have it. I've got it. The stamp card's back now. Looks like they're getting a hang of it. Remember to keep your wrists loose and mind focused. Give it one more try, Shiny. Cast a pulsar on this rock. This here rock. Okay. Depulso. Oh. Oh! Well, better than when I tried in the kitchens. Wandless magic is very difficult. Lots of witches and wizards can't even perform it. I'll get it eventually. It's just a matter of time and practice. Exactly right, Shiny. Soon you'll be wandlessly banishing rocks left and right. Listen, Shiny, the fact that you can get the rock to move even that much is an accomplishment. I suppose. If I can learn complicated magic like this and apparating, then so can you. Maybe I'll even teach you to operate someday. Ooh. Don't worry, you'll be ready when the time is right, Pip. I sure hope so, especially since this time is soon. Rakepick taught me wandless magic, you know. Oh. You know how dangerous she was. Please be careful, Shiny. Don't do this until you're ready. Well, ready or not, it's time to duel Merula. With a wand! Depulso. She'll be like this. And then flips over, just like the rock. If you don't want to get caught sneaking out, make sure to wait until the coast is clear. The crowd has started to form for our duel. Let's not keep them waiting. Right. Let's do this. I still think I'm strong with a wand. Like she's probably just been practicing without a wand. Oh, focus gone. Yeah. Oh look. Like, that's the colour of it. And then if you go like that. No, it stayed. I could design a fashion line of dueling robes. I thought that I should have brought Dennis. He loves a good duel. You're going to do great, Shiny. Just like you do with everything else. I've kind of changed the words a little bit, but it means the same thing. What if Merula was actually abducted, and the witch we saw with Merula knocked in is posing as her? Could be. I hope you've come prepared for our wandeless duel, Hunter. I've studied up and been practicing, if that's what you're asking. Oh crap. That's... Ninklar's just made me think. What if we sent Merula to Azkaban? Can you change somebody's appearance, like, for life? Because, I mean, you'd have to polyjuice potion her for the rest of her life. Is that possible, Ninklau? Because if she is, that would make for a very good plot twist. That we've actually sent Rakepick to prison, and this is Rakepick. I've studied up and been practicing, if that's what you're asking. That's good to hear, especially since our friendly sparring session seems to have drawn quite a good crowd. You were so interested in what I've been doing since the end of year 6. Now's your chance to show me how quick of a study you are. You're right, let's duel. Oh, she got them high stats. She got them, guys, she got them high stats. You can't see? They're here. She got them 55s. Them 55s. Human transfiguration, like Grindelwald did to assume the likeness of graves. The disguise won't expire unless you undo the spells. I mean, she's got the stats for Rakepick. Right. First person to shout an attack in the chat picks. Attack, sneaky, defensive. Go. Hey, welcome Sagrika. Sagrika's not working for our defense. No! No! Oh god. Oh my god, she's just going straight up wand magic. Wandless magic. Oh, we're both doing a wandless. We're just both good. Well, I've got those spells. At least I've got Flipendo. Oh my god, it's doing nothing. Well, she healed more than I killed her. What's the point? -10. Depulso. Do any of our attacks do damage? We're dead. I think she's meant to beat us, right? Has anybody beaten her? -1. +1. Stun for 1 turn. Yes! Now we can get her. It's impossible for us to beat her. Our magic is so weak. I mean, 2 practice sessions, by the way. I've practiced this twice. Twice I have gone, and now I'm in a full-on duel. And to be fair, I'm pulling off these attacks. So, you know, we're dead. She's the most powerful witch and wizard. Oh, no, she's just playing with us. She's playing with us. Why did I go for that? I don't want to stun her. I don't want to stun her again. You just need to level up. Yeah, yeah. That would take years. Years. Good lord, this is incredibly embarrassing. So embarrassing. But it would be impossible, wouldn't it? If it was Rakepick. Possible. Oh, she put me on my... I lost. Not used to feeling of losing, are you, Hunter? You put up a good fight, though. Consider me impressed. Damn it. You've been awfully nice about winning. What whining? I told you, I'm in a good mood lately. I think it's more than just a good mood. You're acting very not Merula-like. Like you've discovered something new. Oh, your suspicions are unfounded, of course, but I'm in such a good mood that I'll tell you how you can improve your wandless dueling. Why would you help me? I'd like my win to be fair and square. It's no fun dueling you if we're not at the same skill level. That makes sense, I guess. Anyway, let me help you out. Alright, now you're just acting bizarre. Am I? Just listen. Every wand is unique to its owner, right? No two wands are exactly the same. That's what Ollivander says, yeah. If every wand is unique to its owner, then so is wandless magic. It's unique to you, the caster. What works for me or someone else might not work for you. I didn't think of it like that. Everyone else has been telling me to focus on where my wand should be. Try finding something else to focus on. What's something that helps you focus, Hunter? Could be a person to you, a place you call home. Why does she want this information? I feel like she's I feel like she's trying to find my password from a computer. She's asking a certain, like it gives you that clue question. What's something that helps you focus? Oh, that nobody will ever guess this password. Rowan Jacob Hogwarts. My love of Hogwarts helps me focus. It's best to focus on something that's not drenched in loads of suffering and pain. Really? Hogwarts? Guess I can't judge you for bad taste. Now that you've got your focus, try casting a spell wandlessly. Here goes nothing. Flipendo. Flipendo. Oh! Put you on your... It actually worked. Looks like you've done it, Hunter. It's the right thing to do if I'm playing mole against mole. I couldn't have done it without your help, Merula. I'm happy to have helped you. This is not Merula. Look, I've no reason to give you bad advice, Hunter. I'm still just shocked you helped me. Maybe I've changed. I suppose you have, Merula. I'm glad you think so. I look forward to our next duel, Hunter. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? This is so not her. Merula seems pretty powerful. That's what I'm worried about. So, should we talk about the fact that the Dark Witch you've been researching is actually Merula Snide? How did you... Not here. Let's meet in the artifact room. To the artifact room. Let's go. It's the old lady Veruca. Could be. She hasn't changed. It's a trap. The old witch we saw in the Nocturne Alley. Corey, don't bother trying to come up with a cover now, Shiny. I'll come up with a cover. I know something's up between you and Merula. But how did you know? It's obvious. You suspect her of something. You've been snooping around asking about where she's been all summer. You think it's suspicious that she's in a good mood, and frankly I agree with you. She's not acting herself at all. And you won't accept her answer of feeling different. You keep pushing the issue, like you're trying to get to the bottom of something. I also asked around classes doing reports. About classes doing reports on dark witches and wizards, and there aren't any. To be fair, you're the one who suggested I was working on a report. I just didn't correct you. I suppose that's fair. Oh, and your duel with Merula? You were far too worried about it for a so-called friendly duel. Perhaps I should have given you more credit, Corey. Definitely, I'm head girl for a reason, and not just because I'm popular. Corey, nobody knows who you are. Nobody knew who you were before this. Let me finish, Shiny. People often think I'm just a goofy joker, but there's more to me than that. And I'd really like to show people that I'm more than that. Facts and jokes. So I'd like to help you with Merula. You want to help me? You're not angry with me? Why would I be angry about solving a new mystery? I mean, that's the opportunity of a lifetime. And I'm not sure what you mean by that, Corey. We can be wizard detectives. Like Detective Copper Cornbush and Aurora Kit Persimmons. I'm sorry, who? From the detective files of Cornbush and Persimmons. You know, the greatest wizarding detective series ever. That's not ringing a bell, Corey. Like Mad-Eye Moody. I'm not sure how much Mad-Eye would like being called a wizarding detective. Mad-Eye? Did you just call him Mad-Eye? Yeah, he told me to. I can't believe you know Mad-Eye Moody. That makes this so much more exciting. Calm down, Corey. Calm down. Oh, sorry. Sometimes I get carried away. What were we talking about? Oh, right. The fact that you're totally suspicious of Merula. Yeah, that's right. Well, there's only one solution then. We team up like Detective Conebush and Aura Persimmons. You really want to team up? It could be dangerous. Shiny, the entire world is dangerous. I could walk out of the Quidditch pitch and get hit with a bludger. Well, you do make a solid point. Alright, let's discuss the situation first before making any decisions. I really like this chapter, by the way. It's been really long and nice, like a full chapter. A lot happened. It's a good start to year 2. I figured out that you were suspicious of Merula pretty early on. I know bits and pieces of your adventures. There's a dark wizard cabal called R that's been after the cursed vaults. Oh, we're going straight in, telling her everything. You'll find that I'm quite a good detective. You have to promise that you won't tell anyone about this. I saw Merula accept a Dark Witch's offer to join Dark Wizard Cabal. What? I'm telling her and nobody else. That seems baffling to me, though, man. Don't trust her with this. You don't know her. We discovered the final cursed vault in our 6th year. I'll be able to keep an eye on Merula whenever you can't. My friends want to leave art behind us, but I know sometimes I'm a bit hyperactive, but I'm very observant. I know bits and pieces of your... Yeah, you said that. You said that. Something to reflect. No, we've seen so. Well. My lemonade tastes like dish soap. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. I feel for you. I've been there. When you clean it too much, it tastes like soap. Corey's a traitor. You heard it here first. Okay, we'll come back to that when she's found out to be a traitor or not. Adam, he's made it known. YMC, we just met Corey, right? We need to tell our friends the truth about her. We really do, but they do want to just move on. You can see how we're just giving them their piece about that. I can't believe Merula joined this dark cabal. And what kind of name is R anyway? I mean, her joining R on top of everything else that happened to you in your 6th year. My 6th year was rough, to say the least. Well, you've got me to help you now. I'm observant and I can keep an eye on Merula when you can't. That does sound very useful, Corey, and it would help a lot. Well, before we start any snooping, I've got to know, how are you coping with all of this, Shiny? Oh, that was nice of her. Corey is a ginger rape pick child. I mean, she's there's almost a little bit Sephi Vere doesn't trust Corey. I'm thinking, yeah, she's a little bit too good to be true. Maybe I'm getting attacked from both sides. Merula's a fake, and she's driving me into trusting somebody else who's also fake and being like, I'm just getting too paranoid here. I know. Am I getting too paranoid here? Yeah, one day at a time. I'm just taking it one day at a time. It's the best I can do. I guess that's probably the easiest way to process everything. I think that might be the first time someone at school asked me that. Well, that's no good. It's important to have people you can talk with about this kind of stuff. Everything that's happened to you, it's a lot to process on your own. You can talk to me at any time, Shiny. I'd be happy to listen, especially if it helped you out. Corey? What is it, Shiny? Thank you. It feels really nice to talk to a friend about this. I'm so glad you think I'm your friend. I was worried about how I was going to ask. Of course, I think you're my friend, Corey. It feels so relieving to tell you all this. I'm sure it does. That was a lot to be holding on to all by yourself. My other friends and I, we've just been through so much, I just couldn't accuse Merula without being sure. Well, you've got me now. We'll figure it out together. Like Detective Conebush and Aura Persimmons. Exactly like that. This is a classic team-up in the making. And our first mission is Operation Spy on Merula Snide. Let's do it! Chapter 2 complete. It's too early to look too deep into the evidence. Evidence is needed first, yeah. Otherwise, it's just, you can drive yourself into madness. Yeah, so there's my stamp card there, Gordon. Oh, we've also, by the way, got a unicorn surprise available. Do I have a unicorn? I'm not sure I have got you. Have you got a unicorn? No, I've got a unicorn, right? I've got a unicorn, right? I've got a unicorn. I need to buy a unicorn. I need to buy a unicorn before I can do that quest. Yeah, I'll make it the next one that I need to need to purchase, because it'll be like, get the unicorn to level 10, and I'll be like, okay, where was it? How much does it cost? Unicorn. How much are you? I think I've just bought a salamander. I know I've just bought. So we just need 90 bucks, red bucks. Blue bucks were looking good. But yeah, I bought the frost salamander because, I mean, it's just as cute as the other salamander. So, don't regret it. Look at it. Look at it. Look how cute it is. Look at that cool ice ability that it has. And then we feed it, it does this. It's gone. Ah, it's back again. I love it. I love it. I don't regret it for a second. Creature leveled up. Still a bit fearful of me, but oh well. Okay, well that's all for this one. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, it's a pleasure chatting with you guys, saying hello, listening to your help along the way, even though it didn't help. You rubbish, guys. You're defensive, aggressive. Oh, that's why we got beat. It wasn't because I'm so down. Hey, Big Sexy Red 98.5, tuning in late, just last minute. We're literally just about to go. It's been fun, guys. Hello, everybody who has just turned up. Bye-bye.